This program is going to control a fairground display at the entrance to the park. So I click here and I'm going to call it Fairground and click OK. Fairground now appears in the start. If I click on Connect ACE and browse to the Fairground ACE, this appears. I can see that there are 6 lights and they correspond to red 1, yellow 1, green 2, yellow 2 and red 2. And the idea of the program is that red 1 will come on for 1 second, then yellow 1, then green 1, then green 2, yellow 2 and red 2, and then they will all go out at the same time and the process will repeat. To start this then, we need to switch the first output, red 1, on. So if I switch red 1 on, and wait for 1 second, red 1 is on for 1 second. My next output is to switch output red 1 on along with yellow 1 on and click OK. So red 1 on for 1 second, then red 1 and yellow 1 on again for 1 second. My next output is to switch output red, yellow and green on for 1 second. I'll put the process of 1 second in. I'll move down slightly. My next process is to get red 1, yellow 1, green 1 and green 2 on, or 4 lights. OK. Again for 1 second. So 4 are on now. Another output to switch outputs up to yellow 2 on, so 5 lights now. And then wait for 1 second. Then finally switch all of the lights on again for 1 second. Now all of those are on, so all of these will be on. However, I want to switch them all off before the whole procedure starts again. So I'll now put one final output on where all of the lights go off at the same time. And I'm going to have them all switched off for 1 second. Finally, I'm going to stop my program. It won't work yet until I join all of these symbols up. So I click on the flow line and click between them. To turn them all on. And now, once I have them all joined up, I should be ready to start my program and test them all. Better switch them all off. I'll switch them all off manually to start with and try the test again. The problem is it only runs once. I need to loop the program to get it to run automatically and to keep going. So I'll click on my selection tool, select the stop and delete it. That will mean that the program won't now stop, but it's not yet looped back round. So I need to click on the flow line, click on my last symbol and click back on my first symbol underneath the start. Now the program will loop. Once you've completed this program, your challenge will be to improve this program so that the red comes on, then the yellow, then the green, then the second green, then the second yellow and then the red, and after that they go off in order like that before looping back round again. To do that, and then as a final challenge I want it so that they come on individually, like so, again in a loop that continues forever.